Let us finish this. Is everyone here? Perfect. Once we're ready, let's head out to find the Exaltus hideout and teach them a lesson they won't forget. Let's go. Select.
Fufu's here. Eradicate. You want to test?
I should need some.
You know who we're gonna pick. Pretty sure we're coming close to the end here. At least the next little bit. So.
Analysis of the abnormal data shows that the Exaltus hideout should be nearby. Careful, everyone. There may be an ambush.
Don't worry. We have the upper hand this time. It's time to teach those bad guys a lesson. Yinhu, let's work together and make sure no one slips through, especially Dr. Lore.
Got it, Senior. Leave it to me.
Freaking go.
We gotta find him. Hey, Fufu.
What did that just do? Okay, whatever. Oh. Oh, you guys want to go? Come on. There we go. Oh, man. Whoop. Ooh. Okay.
All clear. Where the heck are the Exaltus freaks hiding anyway?
Whoops.
Keep it down.
I forgot about the mines.
Scare them off.
Where's Dr. Lore hiding? I swear he's around here somewhere.
Those are the Exaltus supplies.
Just wait till I find him. He's gonna get what's coming to him.
For an appetizer.
Here we go.
Trap!
Boy.
What a surprise. I didn't think you'd find this place. But perfect timing. I wanted Yunkui Summit to witness our great work firsthand. Come, hear the voice of the Creator.
What great work. You're just liars who deceived everyone. Now give up and surrender.
The Overseer was right about you. Yunkui Summit never learns. After all these years, you're still blind to the truth. After the old capital fell, you saved those people and relocated them in Waifei Peninsula. But look at them now, slaving away under tops, clinging to survival. Do you think they live dignified lives? Many knew the risks of the alleviating water, but they still came to us, begging for more. Because it let them relive the wonderful past, even just for a little while. Yunkui Summit sacrificed an entire generation of disciples, but what did you get in return? Was it really worth it?
You twisted freak! Stop spouting nonsense!
So stubborn. You leave me with no choice. Time for you to be reborn through the Creator's refinement! Summit, go on. Struggle. Try as you might. All
Oh boy.
or not. Creator cannot be defied!
After everything you've done, you're still spouting this nonsense?
Okay, man. Just
Don't waste your breath on this rotten egg, Senior. Let's show them what we're made of.
One with it!
Let's see how long you'll last.
oh, this won't be a problem though. Like, you think I won't last long? No. You don't know who I am. Bam!
Evil shall turn to dust.
The funny thing is having her here, even though she's technically back at the summit, you know? The miasma in the hollow continues to spread, and Dr. Lore gradually retreats towards the miasma as he yells frantically into the communicator.
Great Overseer, please witness me! I've completed the mission you assigned to me! I've done even more than what you asked for! I will make this ceremony grander than anything you could have imagined!
The Overseer has spoken. Now is the perfect time to prove your devotion.
I hear. I understand. The time has come. Overseer Mevarok, join the Creator in bearing witness to my refinement!
They just keep using people.
What are you doing?
Oh boy. Yeah, like I said, they just keep using people. That's what I...
May the Creator refine me!
After Dr. Lore is corrupted, the surrounding miasma calms. Meanwhile, somewhere within the hollow...
Great Overseer, one of our gathering points was taken out by Yunkui's summit. But there's no need to worry. The rest of the preparations are complete. The plan remains on track. With you here to guide us, the ritual is sure to succeed.
Yes, let's get started. Only through the Creator's refinement can we bring true peace to all. True peace.
I didn't think Dr. Lore would enter the miasma willingly and get corrupted. And who was the great overseer he mentioned? Is there really a hidden mastermind in the Exaltists?
That seems to be the case. Dr. Lore was the one distributing alleviating water, but we've searched his residence and the hideout. We didn't find any equipment that could be used to make alleviating water. I suspect that their real hideout is elsewhere. Right now, our top priority is getting into the hollow and evacuating the crowd. We can't let them fall victim to the Exaltist sacrifice ritual. And if it comes to the worst, we may need to take out all the Exaltists attending the ritual.
Agreed. But Shifu isn't here. Can we pull this off by ourselves?
Belle, Shifu's awake now.
Oh, how is she? Is she feeling better?
It seems like her condition has stabilized. She wants to know what's happening out here.
We don't have much time. I'll tell her.
Oh, wait, Belle. Shifu just got through a rough patch, so try to break it to her gently, okay? She's like a kitty that just got over a nasty cold. One wrong word and she might collapse again.
Oh, dang, I got back here quick.
Belle, how are things out there?
Shifu, you're awake. Are you feeling better? Don't worry about it. Just focus on resting for now.
That won't be necessary. I'm mostly recovered. Don't dodge my question, Belle. What's happening? The Exaltists are still trying to manipulate the workers, aren't they?
Yeah. We shut down one of their hideouts in the hollow, but it looks like they still have people elsewhere. Dr. Lore was lost to the miasma, but someone higher up, a so-called overseer, was behind him the whole time. The protest against Tops will be starting soon. I'm just worried they'll trick even more people into gathering in the hollow, only to sacrifice them as part of their ritual.
From the look on your face, that's not the whole story, is it? No need to hold back. Speak your mind.
Dr. Lore said their overseer knows about Yunkui Summit. He even mentioned the time Yunkui Summit nearly lost everyone trying to save people during the fall of the old capital. And he said a lot of people know what alleviating water does to them, but they keep taking it just to relive their past. He said trying to stop the ritual is pointless. That we'd just be repeating our past mistakes all over again. Shifu, don't let it get to you. What Dr. Lore said was nonsense. He even walked into the miasma and let himself get corrupted. He had completely lost his mind.
That's enough. Yunkui Summit sacrificed an entire generation of disciples to save those in the disaster, but we failed to care for them afterward. And that failure led us here. We mishandled it. It was a mistake on our part. Belle, do you remember what I told you before? About the former High Preceptor Yijang? My sister?
I remember.
My sister and I grew up as orphans on the streets, begging and digging through trash to survive. But even in the most difficult of times, we never left each other behind. We'd promised we'd live a good life someday, and see the world together. But after we joined Yunkui Summit, everything changed. It was all because of the Qingming Sword.
The Qingming Sword? What's that?
It's Yunkui Summit's most prized relic. A blade that grants its wielder the ability of a Void Hunter for a short duration. Some gifted wielders can even push past that limit briefly. Every High Preceptor receives the sword as a symbol of their position.
There's something that powerful? I'm sure it must come with a cost.
You're right. It comes with severe side effects. Wielding it for too long will strip away your memories and your senses. And in the end, your life itself. That's how my Shifu died, overusing the sword during a dangerous mission.
If I remember right, I think you see that in her trailer, if I remember right.
Losing your senses and memories? That's a high price to pay.
When Yijang became High Preceptor and received that sword, we made a promise that we wouldn't make the same mistake. That's why she and I began researching techniques based on the Qingming Sword to suppress its side effects. She became busier with her duties as High Preceptor, but every rune, every line in this talisman, we drew them together.
I also wonder if... would this be similar to the cursed sword that Miyabi has? Like, is there any sort of connection between those two at all? Like, not necessarily Miyabi's family and then Yunkui Summit, but just the sword itself. Could there be any sort of connection between them? I mean, just a thought. Just a thought. I'd be a little curious if there's like these sword relics throughout all of New Eridu, pretty much, that essentially give a much higher power to those that wield it. You know? I don't know. Just a thought that I've had.
She told me, as long as the Qingming bird is by my side, it's like she's with me too. She also promised that she would never act like our Shifu. She wouldn't sacrifice herself in exchange for the lives of others. However, when the old capital fell, she broke that promise. When the old capital fell, she pushed herself past the brink, fighting with everything she had to protect the people of Eridu. By the time I reached her, she had exhausted every bit of energy in her. Yet, she still wielded her sword to save those in distress, until her very last breath. I could only stand there and watch her die right in front of me. After the wielder dies, the sword's power goes berserk and affects everything in its vicinity. My last memory of her, she turned to me with a vacant look in her eyes and asked, "Who are you?" My sister had completely forgotten me.
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
When I was consumed by the miasma, I kept reliving that moment again and again. In my memories, she was always staring at me with that empty look in her eyes and muttering that same question, asking who I was. My sister said something to me in her final moments, but I was hit by the Qingming Sword's power surge. I can't remember what she said. Sometimes, I really wish I knew what she said to me. And I'll never know if she felt any regret before she passed. What she did broke my heart. It was devastating. She abandoned me only to meet a dark and tragic end. Was it really worth it? But then, when I recently returned to Yunkui Peninsula, I saw them. The people my sister had saved. They're struggling, barely scraping by, but despite their hardships, I saw smiles and hope on their faces. This hope, it came from her. She gave everything to make it possible. I still don't understand why she abandoned me and broke our promise. But now, I know one thing. I can't let down the people she saved. I won't let her sacrifice go to waste.
Do you mean?
Gather everyone and have them meet me at the entrance of Swabian Temple. It's time to put an end to this.
Yeah. Freaking go.
Everyone. A bunch of workers went into the hollow to join the protest. I tried to talk them out of it, but no one would listen. Rumors are spreading about me being bribed by Porcelumix. No one trusts me anymore. At this point, we're all that's left.
Darn it! I knew there was a mastermind in the Exaltists. Even though Dr. Lore is gone, their plan is still in motion.
What do we do? Should we try to sneak into the gathering and stop them? But Shifu's not doing too well now. Do you really think we can pull this off with so few of us?
Senior, calm down. Shifu wants us to meet her at the entrance of Swabian Temple. She has something to tell us.
Let's go. Come on. Oh man, I keep pressing buttons that from playing. Alright. This feels pretty final here. This is gonna be always throwing emotions at us.
Shifu, are you alright?
I'm fine. There's no need to worry. Belle told me what happened. Dr. Lore was telling the truth. When the old capital fell, the 12th High Preceptor Yi Zhang led the disciples into the Hollow on a rescue mission, but only I survived. We've already sacrificed too much to save others. And now, we stand at the same crossroads once again. The Exaltus Overseer has been scheming in Lemnian Hollow for a long time. If I lead Yunkui's summit into the Hollow recklessly, we will be caught up in a fierce battle. Some disciples may even lose their lives trying to save those in the Hollow. Yunkui Summit will not make the same mistake. We will not pay that same devastating price again.
Shifu, are you saying we're just going to sit here and do nothing?
Isho and Shifu, please, you have to help them. Yeah! Please, don't abandon us!
No, you misunderstand me. I won't repeat the mistakes of the former High Preceptor. If the situation takes a turn for the worse, all disciples are to evacuate the Hollow immediately. Only I will remain to fight. I, Yixuan, the 13th High Preceptor, will carry on the will of my predecessor. I will do everything to eradicate the Exaltus and restore peace to Yunkui Peninsula. On the night of the old capital's fall 11 years ago, Yunkui Summit answered the call and left the mountain to save lives. We did it then, and tonight, we shall do it again.
Let's go. Alright guys, let's head to the Hollow and stop this Exaltus ritual. Ooh. Oh. This is good.
Belle, I'm at the site, and I've told everyone about the situation. I managed to get some of them to leave. But there are still a few stubborn ones who won't let me think of a way to win their trust. Belle, there's a lot of miasma coagula around here. I suspect the Exaltists are behind them. They must be hiding something.
Yeah, Wise is right. There's something wrong with the miasma in this area. How about we clear out the miasma around here? We might find something that shows everyone what the Exaltists are really up to.
Got it. I'm counting on you. I'll stick around and keep trying to convince them. There might be Exaltists nearby. Be careful, everyone.
Something's going on up ahead.
Oop. Alright, let's do this. And I love that move so much. Like, sure, it takes a lot of adrenaline, but I don't care. It's so fun. Oh, yeah. Alright, come on. Move y'all together up. There we go.
Those ethereals were trying to ambush us.
Revelation. Revelation.
Good. We cleared out a lot of miasma. Wise, how are things on your end? Did you find anything unusual?
Nothing so far. And I haven't seen any Exaltists. Something feels off. Maybe they're hiding and preparing for the ritual?
That's very likely. The miasma around here is way off. The Exaltists must be behind it. We'll keep clearing out the miasma and investigating the area. You be careful, Wise.
Don't worry. I'll let you know if anything happens.
Should be all good now.
Soar with the wind.
That person just now said there's something dangerous around here.
Oh. Oh boy. Here we go.
I want to see it for myself.
Oh. They're summoning them now. In the twilight state, exalting hymnists will summon ethereals from miasmic growths and will continue summoning enemies until defeated, so should be prioritized.
Is this the danger they were talking about?
Alright. Alright, come here. Yeah, we'll just do this.
Coming our way.
Release.
Yeah, this one is kind of tricky.
Wait a sec. Why are there more and more of them?
Allow me.
It's not exactly the Exaltists'
There we go.
plan. Watch out for the miasma. Looks like they're setting up some kind of ritual.
Careful. There's a lot of miasma around here.
To the side.
This.
It'd be bad if we touched it.
Yeah, Jifufu.
There's a heavy stench of miasma in the air.
Nope, nope, don't want to touch that.
Maybe we'll find some clues up ahead.
Oh, bam,
Should be a
bam.
clue somewhere around here.
Aw, I can't destroy that. Dang. Okay.
Soar with the wind.
Watch out! A bunch of ethereals are heading this way.
Yeah, they're gonna be no problem.
Allow me. Shift.
Yeah. It's like something's hidden in the miasma around here.
Reality and illusion. Watch out. What a nuisance. Evil shall be purged.
Whoop.
Obliterate form and spirit.
Yep, let's go. Oh. I still am gonna hold by this. She's probably one of the best feeling characters they've done in the entire game. It's so good. And bam. I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna throw this at ya. That was good.
That's the last of them.
Activate this, 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 and this.
Found it. It's here.
I think I like how more exploratory it's being. Like it's becoming more unique.
The miasma around here seems to be thinning out. Is everything okay on your end?
We've already cleared out the surrounding miasma coagula, but the clues we've gathered so far aren't enough. We need to find more.
Master, an abnormal area has been detected nearby. It is emitting a large amount of unusual energy signals.
Energy signals? Maybe the Exaltists placed something over there. Let's go have a look.
Okay. Please be careful.
Around here. Seems to have dissipated.
To the skies! Be careful, you guys. There's a lot of miasma coagula here.
It looks kinda gross. I definitely don't want to touch it.
We gotta rescue the rest of them and stop the Exaltists.
Let's see, anything around here?
Yeah, it's time to teach them a lesson.
Appetizer.
Let's find that basement first. Based on what Banshee said, it should be around here somewhere.
Huh? Doesn't look like any of the Exaltists are around. Are they preparing for the Creator's, gathering? Or was it a feast?
Guys!
Neither. I think they called it the Creator's Refinement.
Oh boy.
Everyone watch out!
An opening.
Bam.
Hey, learn from the best.
Reality and illusion.
Nope, we're gonna do this. This.
Hello? Something weird over there.
Soar with the wind. These are experiment logs for the medicine? What in the world are the Exaltists up to?
That's where I came from. Okay. You could tell that they took basically the one event from Miyabi, or that was shortly after Miyabi. They took that and they put it into this to make it a little more exploratory. But
Soar with the wind. Is this a report on turning live animals into miasma?
cool, we're messed up.
Turning animals into miasma? That's horrible!
Wait, those refugees from earlier, were they all test subjects? So they're holding this ritual to turn all of those people into miasma?
They're trying to raise an army. Alright. Now, reasonings, don't know.
Something's over there!
I still don't quite know what the reasonings be. But...
Belle, I got your video message. It's just as we thought. The Exaltists hit a large amount of miasma at the gathering site. I'm showing everyone the video now. It's time to show them the truth behind this gathering. Once they see it for themselves, they'll be willing to leave the Hollow. I'm sure of it.
Great. I'll leave the evacuation to you. We'll stay nearby to keep an eye on things and make sure everyone's safe.
Cool! Once we get everyone out of there, we can go all in and give those Exaltist creeps what they deserve!
Great, Belle. They're finally willing to evacuate. I'll guide them out of the hollow. Leaving the rest to you.
There was a key card in that lab report folder.
I hear something. Or am I just imagining it?
The Exaltist's basement. Feels like something spooky might pop out.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Why would you say something like that?
Alright. Rupture characters deal sheer damage that ignores enemy defenses, dealing damage even against bosses with miasmic shield.
Careful! That Imperial looks hot!
Allow me.
This kind of thing was in the basement.
Bam!
Get
This.
This guy looks so weird! Is it a monster created by those exalted freaks?
What a nuisance.
Careful, Senior. This one looks pretty tough.
Ooh, dang.
Don't underestimate him! Be ready!
Leave it to me.
Exclusive recipe made just for you! Hey!
Oh my gosh. Bam! Let's do that.
Let's make this quick.
And go for this.
Purge corruption, restore clarity.
Finally took care of that one. Barry, can you shut down this lab?
Master, we need to shut down this facility.
Really?
Its power circuit is nearby. You can disable it to cut the power to the area.
Okay.
Okay, let me see where the circuit is.
Oh, do this. Bam.
All right, the power's been cut. Looks like this might be an Exaltist base. There could be something useful in here.
Really? This place gives me the creeps. Feels like monsters could jump out at any second.
Don't worry, Fufu. As long as we stay together, the monsters won't get the chance to pick us off one at a time like in those scary movies.
Don't say stuff like that! You're making it worse.
Poor
Let's
Fufu.
hurry up, investigate what we need to, and get out of this place.
Score with the win.
Huh? This device looks kinda weird.
Huh? The miasma around us vanished. Anyway, what's this weird thing for?
A device found in the Exaltus underground appears to contain traces of miasma. This feels like a test sample. There's a needle in it. That's definitely a needle, so...
This thing has miasma residue in it. Maybe it's related to the abnormal miasma in this area.
You're right. Maybe the Exaltists are using this to control the miasma. But this is not the time to analyze it. Let's defeat the rest of the Exaltists first. We can get the mayor's help to study this thing when we get back.
How many people have the Exaltists fooled? We've gotta stop that ritual before they hurt anyone else.
We're trying, Shifufu. Clearly, we're about to get to like a final boss here. You can tell. Interesting.
Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
That's the last of them. Everyone holding up okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. The surrounding miasma intensifies. It seems the Exaltus ritual site is nearby. Everyone notices the strange air and decides to take a short break. If our intel is right, the Exaltus Overseer should be here. I was going to have you leave the Hollow, but if you run into any Exaltus goons on your way out, that'd be even more dangerous. Things are pretty urgent. I can't spare Fufu or Yinhu to escort you. When the combat starts, just hide somewhere safe and keep yourself out of trouble. Got it. Don't worry, Shifu. I'll be careful. Oh boy. Oh boy. What now? No, I don't need to interact with that. Give me that. Alright. Oh yeah, this is absolutely running into the end here. Oh, this can be... Ooh, I'm actually surprised. I know I'm a little late to, like, finishing this. But, I know that, like, I'm surprised I haven't been spoiled on anything. So... Except for the boss, technically. At least the look of the boss.
You are just in time. The ceremony has just begun.
Alright. Let's do this. I'm gonna take you out, woman. Let's just go for it. Go for the ult.
It's no more than a petty excuse for you to deceive the world.
Ah, jeez. And I just gonna keep attacking right now. Oh, oh, oh. Nope. There we go.
Spirit and form.
I won't dishonor Yunkui Summit!
Creator! Watch over me!
Stay down!
Oh, there we go. This.
As decreed.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but I guess we're doing it. I'm gonna do this. Oh boy.
The Creator's will.
I'm gonna just do this just to heal up. Come on, do your attack. I know you're gonna do one. Ow. Oh, ah, that kind of hurt. Oh, jeez. Yep, that hurt. We're gonna do this. gonna do this. Throw all the ults all at once. There we go. There we go.
The miasma around us is thinning out. Let's finish her off while we got the chance.
Nope, you ain't gonna move. Nope, nope, not letting you move. Ugh.
Tell your creator to watch carefully.
Oh, there we go. Oh, jeez.
You and I, we're different from the others.
Be quiet! Don't speak with her voice!
Your talent will become a weapon that can protect everyone. You'll go further than all of us.
You're nothing but an illusion!
Oh no.
Stranger.
Is this a dream?
Please, tell my sister.
Or a memory?
Her big sister isn't selfless, nor great. If I don't put an end to this disaster tonight, my Yishan will be shattered along with Eridu.
Yishan.
What I'm doing isn't to save the world. It's just to save her.
Oh my gosh.
Yishan.
Oh no, 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 no. Oh no.
Live on. This is our promise.
Frank. Oh, here we go.
Sis, I never thought I'd understand you like this and walk the same path. I'm the 13th generation High Preceptor of Yunkui Summit, Yishun.
Oh my gosh.
I shall wipe out all evil.
Oh, those wings are so cool.
To end this! Let's get still. As decreed.
I'm gonna do this. Oh, her abilities are charging like way faster right now. Whoop. Nope, I'm gonna slow you down. We'll do this. Bam. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm glad they're at least letting you kind of go all out. Ow. Actually, I don't know why I did that. I'm gonna do this. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. I'm going to demolish you.
Evil shall be purged.
Oh! Oh, that was cool.
Break.
Hoyo! You keep making this go so frickin' hard. Oh my gosh. After thwarting the Exaltus Overseer's plot, the miasma around them begins to dissipate, though the hollow remains perilous. After briefly checking the surroundings, the group of Yunkui Summit guides the trapped victims out of the hollow. With the Exaltus plot finally brought to an end, the long dark night seems to whatever.
We finally defeated the Overseer. No one will fall victim to their lies again.
So far, yet.
Those people who attended the gathering, are they all right?
We just met those people who made it out of the hollow. They said they saw the Exaltists preparing for a strange ritual when they were evacuating. Everyone finally believes us. Those who drank the alleviating water are getting medical checkups right away to see if their health has been affected. Porcelumix said they'll cover the cost, and they hope to restore our trust in them. Everyone in Waifei Peninsula owe Yunkui Summit our thanks for preventing a major catastrophe. You saved all of us again. We can't thank you enough.
Yeah, without your help, our friends would have died in the hollow.
Thank you, Mystics from Yunkui Summit. If you'd like, we can make you a special signboard. No, we'll make you a custom silk banner.
I want to join Yunkui Summit. Do you need someone to sweep the floors? I'm great at cleaning.
Hang on! Calm down!
Fufu, let me teach you a technique to handle situations like this.
A technique? What technique?
Observe.
Yijuan's face turns pale, a coughing fit overwhelms her, and she seems to stumble. The crowd starts to panic.
Shifu, are you okay? I know everyone is excited, but Shifu is exhausted from fighting in the hollow. She needs some rest.
Sorry, we were a little worked up. All right, everyone. Let's take care of the rest of our business first. The heroes from Yunkui Summit need their rest. We can thank them properly later.
After the excited workers leave, Yijuan finally returns to normal. The startled Yunkui...
Everyone's so enthusiastic. Too enthusiastic for me to handle. So Shifu's technique is faking illness. He almost had me for a moment. Well, at least we can get a proper break now that the Exaltists are gone for good.
Not yet. We can't let our guard down. The Exaltists had their roots deep here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more trouble ahead. We've resolved the immediate crisis. We still need to tie up any loose ends.
Shifu is right. We still have many questions left unanswered. We don't know anything about the underground research facility, or those strange objects we found. Feels like this is just the beginning.
Don't you worry. We won't sit back and let the Exaltists do as they please. I don't care if it's the Overseer or anyone else. If they show up, we'll knock them down.
Shifu, Damien is calling us.
Put him on. Let's see what he has to say.
Mystics of Yunkui Summit. I heard about your triumph over the Exaltist Overseer in the Hollow. On behalf of Porcelumix, I would like to thank you for saving Waifei Peninsula and restoring the reputation of Tops. The Exaltists have been operating in secret throughout Waifei Peninsula, but thanks to you, Porcelumix was able to defuse the crisis and stop the catastrophe in time. To prevent similar incidents from happening again, we'll need to invest more capital and strengthen management across the Porcelum sector. And now, I'm finally in a position to negotiate with the higher-ups.
Wait a second. Why does it sound like you're cashing in on this disaster?
Oh, you're overthinking it. I simply wish to harness more resources so I can better support my employees. It was my pleasure working with you, Mystics of Yunkui Summit. I hope we will have another chance to cooperate with each other.
I hope we don't. As for improving your employees' working conditions, I expect you to follow through. I'll be watching. Since Yunkui Summit has returned and resolved this crisis for you, we won't be turning a blind eye to what happened 11 years ago.
Rest assured, Ishwan Shifu. You, and everyone from Yunkui Summit, have my gratitude. I will not go back on my word. I have other matters to attend to. Heroes of Yunkui Summit. Until we meet again.
This guy... He really knows how to use every opportunity to climb the corporate ladder.
Let him. We don't walk the same path. Oh, you may hand over what we recovered from the Exalta space to the mayor. It'll suffice as a report of our investigations. If we can find out the purpose of the device, we might finally get a lead on what the Exaltists were really planning.
Got it, Shifu. I'll deliver it soon.
Awesome! the investigation has finally wrapped up. But we still don't know where Belle's teacher is. And we're also clueless about where that photo came from.
Thank you for helping us investigate, Fufu. Belle and I believe that as long as we keep at it, we'll eventually get to the truth.
Yeah. Right now, we'll just have to follow the trail slowly from here. Anyway, taking down the Exaltists was a big win. We'll keep looking for clues about the photo later, one step at a time.
Nice. Talk to Wise. Yo, buddy.
Belle, I had Fairy look up videos and recordings of Wi-Fi Peninsula, but still no sign of teacher. We tried to keep things light while talking to the others earlier, but I've been feeling a little uneasy this whole time. That photo, it's just like an illusion in the miasma. What if none of it was real? What if teacher was never in Wi-Fi Peninsula to begin with, and the whole thing was just a deception by the Exaltists? And you were attacked on the way here. I'm starting to think that was part of their setup. They created the miasma and hosted a ritual. But why? What are the Exaltists really after?
Wise, we shouldn't jump to conclusions. Even if we have doubts about the photo, we still have to investigate the Exaltists and get to the bottom of what really happened back then. As long as we keep digging, we'll find out what they're really up to.
Yeah, you're right. I guess I let my nerves get the better of me. We'll figure this out, step by step. As long as we stick together, we'll get to the truth eventually.
Meanwhile, deep within the Lemnian hollow, a gathering continues. Oh boy.
Lady Sarah, we've been attacked. The ritual was interrupted. We've also heard that the Overseer, he...
How many times have I told you? What you see with your own eyes isn't necessarily the truth. All you need to do is remain faithful. That's it. My lord, is everything on schedule?
That memory, I already have it.
What? Wait.
The plan can proceed.
Wait a minute. What if that is their teacher? What if that is their freaking teacher? What if she's the leader of the Exaltists? Oh, man. What if... Oh, frick. What if... Oh, frick. Oh, my controller, no. Dude, I'm wondering. I'm really wondering if that's the teacher, or they weren't able to extract at least the memory of the teacher, and they're trying to bring her back or something. One of the two. Either the overseer or the leader there, that either is their teacher corrupted, or they were trying to bring back, they're gonna try and bring back the teacher through that or something. I don't know. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? I'm just throwing it out there. Oh, nice, nice. Give me my pole. My singular pole. Nice. I guess that's kind of the... Yeah, that's the end of the story there. Dang. Okay. I think... man. As far as, like, They know how to go. I swear, like, Hoyoverse knows how to, like, make an ending just land and hard. They know how to do that. And I feel like this did that exact same thing. I don't think... I still think that maybe the best story so far might still have to be Miyabi's. That one was just so... I mean, for one, it was pretty straightforward. It wasn't really all that complicated, but like even the end boss, like it felt like that felt like it culminated to a moment. This, I think, did the same thing, and you know, I'm looking at this as like the start of season 2 of Zenless. So I do think this is actually a great start of starting to lean into the Exaltists more, because we don't really know anything about them and like what their whole deal is, what, you know, not necessarily goal, but we don't know where it's headed. Like what are they trying to like fully achieve? To be honest, this game is kind of strange. Of like it's gripped me so hard, and there's points that I legitimately sit here and I'm like, how is this game free? Like, I know it's a gacha game, and that's how they make money, is, you know, pulling for characters, and you continue to pull and whatnot. But I just sit there and I'm like, how is this game free? Like, sometimes you don't even get this kind of like storytelling. Well, storytelling is, I guess, subjective, but you don't get this level of like dedication to a game in even some other games. That, at least there's a couple that I play where it's just like, I wish those games had the same kind of dedication and effort put into them as much as this does. Alrighty, well, that is the end of season 1, chapter 1. Really enjoyed that. So hope you guys did too. I know was a little late on getting this one out. So thank you all so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this chapter, please press the like button down below. If you want to see more videos that I've done, check in the description or the annotations in the video. And don't forget to subscribe to keep up with more content that I post. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!